What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to talk about, can you have two purposes? Now, here's the thing, guys. You can have two purposes, but what you're going to end up having is two mediocre purposes. All right? And I don't know if y'all guys watch football or whatever, but they got an old saying in football: if you got two quarterbacks, you ain't got none. All right, that's because, guys, when you try to have two quarterbacks, you never let one get a rhythm for the game. All right, it never works. All right, anytime you see a team that tries to play two quarterbacks and try to, well, he gonna play the first quarter, it never worked, guys. It never worked, because to play quarterback, you got to develop a rhythm. All right, so if you're going to do two purposes, just know that you're going to have two mediocre purposes. And I'll give y'all a case in a point. It's funny that this video came up, this video request just coming up, because it's reflecting on my life. So as most of you guys know, y'all been following me a while now, I have two purposes. I'm a trainer and I do this right here. Now, here's the thing. You guys been asking for infield videos and more vlogs. Why haven't you gotten them? Because I train, all right? So in order for me to take this to the next level, I have been getting rid of my clients. All right, as their sessions, as their packages has been running out, I have been getting rid of them, all right? So the point being, why would I do that? Is because that's going to free me up to create better content, all right? So you can get infield videos and you can get vlogs and stuff like that. So I got some good ideas for videos I want to make and stuff like this for infield and vlogs and all this type of stuff. I can't do it if I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning to go train people, all right? So me doing two purposes was inhibiting me from taking this to the next level. Do you guys get that? That's what happens when you try to do two purposes. The only way you can do two purposes if you can find a way to combine them at the same time. All right. I mean, they both doing the same thing, but even though fitness is related to dating, they aren't. For me, they're not directly intertwined. I do the training in the morning, and then I come home and I make my videos and I work on my book and stuff like that. So they're not directly intertwined. So what's end up happening is that's keeping me from taking this to the next level. Now, as I get rid of these sessions, you guys will see the content is going to improve, because now I got more time to create better content, infield shit, vlogs, all this and that type of shit, because now I'm able to give it my all right? And that's exactly what I suggest you guys to do, right? So, do what you got to do to pay your bills. I'm not telling nobody to go out and quit, because I didn't quit training until I was in a financial position to where I could quit, all right? So now that this is making good money, my Skype sessions, I got a book coming out soon, and so that has put me in a position to where I can give this my all. So guys, if you have two purposes, and I know most of you guys got two things you love, this, that, and the other, pick which one you love the most and give that your all. I mean, give it your all. It has to get all of your attention, guys. Listen, I want all my guys successful, and you're not going to be successful being half-ass in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You got to give it your all right? So once you get yourself in a position to where you can go directly at that, as I am with this, I'm in a position now, well, I got some good ideas I want to do. I got to give it my all. I can't be waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go train people if I want to take this shit to the next level. I've been hearing you guys want vlogs and infields and shit like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that shit when you're waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go train people, and then you come home, you make videos, you got to work on your book, then you got Skype sessions in the evening. All right, so that me getting rid of the training, although I love it, if I gotta pick one, I'm gonna pick this. All right, and so therefore, and for all you guys, if you guys are wondering which one you should pick, if you got a purpose, pick the one that's gonna give you more residual and passive income. All right, with training, guys, training is, I train in the morning, I train for an hour, and even though it's good pay for an hour of training, it's not passive income. When I'm not training, I'm not making money. All right. Now, there is ways you can monetize it to where it is passive, but I wasn't doing that. Now, this right here, I make passive income, okay? So this is the one I'm going to go with. So if you're wondering, well, I don't know which purpose I should pick, look at which one is going to give you the most passive income. Pick that motherfucker, all right? Because that's what's going to give you financial freedom. And for all you guys that are wondering, like, what I mean when I say financial freedom is this. I can make these fucking videos in the Bahamas. I can make these fucking videos in Miami on the beach. I can make these videos in California on the beach. I can't train my clients in the Bahamas. I can't train my clients in Miami. All right. So therefore, I'm locked to a fixed location. All right. This gives me financial freedom, which means that I could go anywhere and wake up anytime I want to. It gives me freedom. So pick that motherfucker. And like I tell you guys, if you have a purpose, figure out a way you can make it where you can make your living passively. All right. Don't, even if it's you making $500 or $1,000 an hour or whatever the case may be, figure out how you can make passive income off of it. Even though that's good, it's still not passive, which means that you're not making money while you sleep. All right. So I want all my guys trying to figure out, man, how can I make passive income? How can I take my purpose and make passive income off of it? I want you guys to stop trading time for money. All right. So if you have two purposes, look at it like that. Look at the one that's going to give you passive income. That's how alpha males thinks. All right. Beta male thinks like, okay, I gave you an hour of time. I want $100 or $200 or $50, whatever the case may be. All right. Alpha male thinks like long term, what's going to give me the biggest upside. All right. And I had another guy yesterday following up on the video from yesterday. He said, so why do women say I love you? Is they just lying? No, guys, women are not lying when they say they love you. They just didn't finish the sentence. All right. What they truly trying to say is I love you on the stipulations that you remain doing what you're doing. They don't finish the sentence. They stop at I love you. See, in love, when somebody tells you they're in love with you, that's unconditionally. All right. I love you comes with conditions. And those conditions are you stay doing what you're doing. That you stay providing whatever you provide. Maybe you're providing emotional support, or maybe you provide financial support, whatever the case may be. As long as you keep providing that, or I find whatever you're providing, I find it better. So let's hypothetically say you're supplying a woman with emotional support, all right? And let's say she loves you for that. But let's say she finds a guy that gives her that emotional support and he's making more financially, all right? He's a better provider, all right? Well, I don't love you no more. I love him now, all right? That's what I love you mean, guys. I love you means I love you with these conditions. See, you just got to let them finish the sentence. Y'all stop them right there. See, you got to tell them, finish the sentence, all right? You don't let them finish, all right? So here's the thing, guys, and I put it to you guys too. You know, if you with a girl right now and you're in love with her, that means that if she gained 100 pounds, you would still love her, all right? Because you love her unconditionally. If you love her only because of her beauty, and if she lost that, you stop loving her, well, you're not in love with her. You just love her. I love you is superficial. All right. That means that it could change depending on what you're doing. All right. Or however the situation changes. If your looks change, your financial situation change, some shit changes. In love with you guys, when somebody's in love with you, that means that it comes unconditionally. That means that if you go flat broke or your business go belly up, they still there with you. That means that if your girl puts on 150 pounds and she don't look the same way she used to look, that means that you still love her. All right, that's what in love means. So women do love you guys. All right, it just comes with conditions. All right, just let them finish. Tell them next time a girl tells you I love you, do like this. It keeps going. All right, you got to finish it. All right, so that's all that is, guys. So women do love you. It just comes with conditions, and if those conditions change, well, the love change, all right? It only means something if somebody's in love with you, all right? If you see fans and shit like this here, all right, so here's the thing, guys. The guys who over here on my Patreon page, these are what we call true supporters, all right? All those thousands of people that's on my YouTube page, guys, those are not true supporters, all right? True supporters, when you put out a product, they support you, all right? You go to these celebrities' Instagram pages and they have 6,000, 10,000 people following them, and they put out an album and sell 20,000 copies the first week. Well, how the fuck can that be? How can you have 10 million followers on Instagram, you put a damn album out, and you sold 50,000 copies? All right, because those 50,000, those are the true supporters. Those are the true fans, all right? That's the same way love is, guys. People who true supporters and shit like that, they don't mind opening their pocketbook to you. And the other people, as long as it's free or it's I don't gotta pay for, yeah, I'm cool with it. But if I ever gotta pull my pocketbook out, fuck that shit. All right, that's not a true supporter. That's why I had no problem. For all you guys wondering why I had no problem coming to Patreon, that's why, because I know the true supporters are gonna be over here. And the fake motherfuckers, as long as you putting out free content, as long as you giving away some shit, they'll be right there, eyes glued to the goddamn TV. And as soon as you say, okay, guys, I gotta charge, you can be charging 50 cents. 50 cents? He was charging 50 cents? Because they ain't no true supporter, guys. True supporters support you and what you doing, all right? And you guys will see this too, because I got all you guys on your purpose and shit like this here and that and the other. And a lot of you guys got big Facebook followers and this, that, and the other. Put out a product and see who supports you, all right? The people who support you, those are the ones who got real love for you, all right? And all the other motherfuckers just there to be nosy. That's what that is, guys. So that's the same way it is with women, guys. When if you got true supporters, they support you no matter what. If you got fake supporters, it's contingent. It's contingent on if you hot right now. You ain't hot right now, I can't support you. All right. Your last album ain't hot. Listen, I put out my Alpha Male t-shirt or whatever. I bet a lot of guys who bought the t-shirt, they probably wore it one time. They ain't buy it because, oh, I just love this t-shirt. Just support us. Well, they just bought it. They probably wore it to bed one time and they probably don't even know where that shit at. But they ain't buy it so they can wear it and do this, that. Most of them bought it just they support us. All right, that's the thing, guys. That's supporter. All right, and that's the same way it is with women and love. When you got a true love, it's unconditional. When somebody just loves you, it's on conditions. All right, so that's the bottom line with that. I hope y'all got that analogy. All right, hope that didn't fly over y'all head. But that's the bottom of that, guys. And getting back to the two purposes, guys. If I just keep going as I'm going, my content won't get no better. Do y'all get that parallel? If you got two purposes and you keep doing that, well, the main purpose won't never take off. I really want this shit to take off. I got to give it my all right? I can't be half-ass in, all right? I want my content to go to the next level. I got some good plans and shit, but I got to get more time to do it. So that means that I got to cut the train out. As much as I love it, I got to cut it out if I want my content to go to the next level, all right? That's the bottom line, guys. Find which one you love the most and the one that got more passive income and give it your fucking all. Combine it if you can. If you can find a way to intertwine them where they directly link, then fine. But if you can't, find one you love the most and put all your time and energy behind it and take that to the next level. If I just keep going the way I'm going, my content will just stay mediocre. It'll never go to the next level. Shit like this, that, and the other. It'll never take off. It'll never get to the next level. I'll never say my shit mediocre. But I'll just say it won't go to the heights that I know I could take it if I give it my fucking all. Let me just put it like that. All right? So I need more time to do what I want to do. All right, guys. So like the video. Comment down below what y'all guys want to see next. Holla back.